Central Park this morning. A lot more tolerable. Sun shining over the reservoir. 36 degrees. That is a heat wave.
Heat wave.
That was our high yesterday, so.
Isn't that crazy?
9:49, we're doing
right? Not even 10 o'clock. We already there or gonna beat it.
That's right.
Yeah.
By 5 degrees.
I always feel bad turning to you like, how's it gonna be? Like I didn't listen to you for the last hour and a half. 3 hours.
Honestly, people tune me out all the time. And I get it. Okay?
I was even gonna say that. I kind of tuned out for a second right now. It's just, yeah.
We could tell. I'm just kidding. I hope you aren't tuning me out. But if you are, just unmute the TV when it's their turn again.
There you go. Smart.
33, mostly sunny. Looks beautiful, right? And yes, we do expect to beat yesterday's high by about 5 degrees. So move in the right direction for the 5 boroughs this morning. 30 still, 34 at Fordham, 35 for Whitestone, 36 in Coney Island and Gravesend. Still seeing some 20s north and west, like Poughkeepsie at 25, but we started in the teens there, so that is a good recovery. 31 in Bridgeport, 34 for Belmar, 32 in Trenton this morning. There was a bit of a breeze that is beginning to relax, so it won't contribute to the cold feel quite as much. And check out the satellite radar. Sunny skies looks really beautiful today. A few clouds in the mix, but overall everything's kind of working together to make for a pretty pleasant winter day. Seasonable highs, sunshine, calmer wind, all good. But we're watching this system near the Great Lakes. It's centered over Minneapolis this morning because it'll help drop through a cold front as we move toward Monday night and Tuesday. That'll deliver highs back near the freezing mark by Tuesday and bring back the gusty wind. But for the time being, we enjoy the sunshine. Now, on the other side of the country, I do want to touch on the next Santa Ana wind event, setting up that Four Corners high that delivers that dry, gusty wind, downsloping winds for Southern California. We're right back to red flag warnings, which means critical fire danger for the valleys here, 50-mile-per-hour plus gusts. For the mountains, 70. That means fires that start will exhibit rapid fire behavior. It's not quite as bad as the wind that we saw middle of last week with that initial event. That was a whole other level, right? This is a more typical Santa Ana wind event that's still going to create really dangerous conditions when it comes to fire danger and complicate the firefighting efforts. We'll keep a close eye on it. Huge story heading into the week. But for us, it's sunshine today, and then tomorrow that breezy wind picks up with that front. So let's get to that. Today, Futurecast showing mostly sunny skies. A few clouds in the mix this afternoon, especially for suburbs well north and west of the city. But our highs make their way to the upper 30s and low 40s, and that feels better because we've been quite cold. It's actually near normal for this time of year, but we're trending in the right direction. A fairly comfortable day ahead. Tonight, a few more clouds in the mix, but by the time the sun rises tomorrow morning, we should be back to mostly sunny. We're waking up to 20s for many of our suburbs, 30s in the city. That's what you dress the kids for heading to the bus stop. But tomorrow afternoon looks good again. A mix of sun and clouds. Highs back in the low 40s, so near normal, and overall a fairly quiet day. But it's Monday night that front we just talked about approaches the area. That'll pick back up the breezy wind, and it could bring through a few flurries or spot showers. And some of these could be more snow squally, which means the gusty wind and the quick bursts of snow could limit visibility. That's mainly north and west of the city. That front is through here Monday night, and behind it is when the colder air sets in. So you'll wake up Tuesday, and you'll notice much colder conditions and the blustery wind. So we have another round of highs near freezing ahead this week. For today and tomorrow, enjoy the 40s for the first time in about 10 days. Today, mostly sunny to partly cloudy, looking really nice. Forecast highs in the low 40s, a couple degrees above average, all good. Tonight's lows in the 20s for most, in the low 30s in the city under a partly cloudy sky. And tomorrow's temperatures should land near the same spot. And the afternoon really isn't bad, but tomorrow night is when that breezy wind starts to pick up as the front moves through, and you see that knocks highs back down to the freezing mark with a gusty wind Tuesday through Thursday. That's the AccuWeather forecast. We'll be right back.